like I said, I need to go, because on default the game is full screen. I need to make it Windows mode, and then in-game sound is a little bit too high. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. I think this is the car of the two protagonists. Oh, it's Squirrel again. It's the Squirrel again. And they got a car crash. Not a car crash. Somehow they saved it. What the fuck, Eva? Neil Watts. Yeah, I need to remember their names again. So, Eva and Neil. Okay. Vosalian, Eva, and Neil. That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something. Hope you learned something. Look, sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted casualties later. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patient soon. I could use a snack before then. Do you mind? Whoa. Only you would pack the glove box full of apples. You call apples snacks? Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. With apples? And then I have to eat them for ages. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Exactly my thought. Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pineapples? Okay. Okay, Neil, okay. I'm not hungry anymore. Well, I never think you're hungry in the first place. I think they like each other, actually. I think they like each other. Whoa, mean kid. They just drop a doll into the water. Wow, check out this red bike. Why can't we go to work on these instead? Because if there's a car accident, you're dead. You're simply dead if you're in a motorcycle. This is why I don't trust motorcycle. I will never travel on a motorcycle because I think that when you're on the road, a slightest collision will cost your life. Ugh. I feel dangerous just thinking about it. Because we're here to visit dead people, not to get ourselves killed. Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. Besides, we're visiting half dead people. Very different things. Well, I agree with Neil here though. Yeah, well, let's hurry up and keep it that way. All yours. So Niels is carrying the equipments again, huh? Let's roll. As per usual. Like a cucumber. What? You know, cucumber rolls? Sushi? Yeah, no. That's quite a stretch. Oh, I'm controlling Eva, okay. Yeah, they like each other, just kiss already. There's a leaking sprinkler over there. Hey now, what happened here? Potato? Her name is Potato, okay. She kicked my teddy into the water. There. Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that? I mean, I think her hair is fine. It's kinda cute, the hairstyle. But Mas... Wow. Yeah, voice acting is difficult. But Ma said my buns are pretty. Yeah, I'm certain that I'm sounding weird, but yeah. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Well, she also named you. Yeah, named you Potato, okay. She got a point here. Wait. Don't worry, we'll get your bear back. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm telling ya, I got this one. Yeah, Neil said he's getting this one. Hey. What? Is that also hers? No, that's mine, you doofus. Float it in the water. It's the new Rebel doll. 10-3000 or X-3000. They're cool cause they got attitude and don't care. Unlike Wimpy. Oh great, nice shot, Neil. Wow, her eyes though. Her eyes though. Neil, what the jalapeno did you do? I don't know what that word means. What? What do you mean, what? Are you seeing the situation here? Both kids are crying. No. Yeah, just... We make the crying kid stop crying, and we make the not crying kid crying now, so... We still end up with one kid crying and two dolls in the water. We just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. You could get sued for... Yay! You're my hero! No props. No props, kid. In your face! La 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 la. In your face, la la la. She dances so... Yeah, the dance is so cute. This is so messed up. Justice is cold and damp, Eva. I think Eva sounds better than ever, so... Kinda like a tuna. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, you can no longer... So you want me to get your teddy back?
I don't care anymore. As long as she's crying too.
Whoa, kids these days are messed up. Hey, do you want me to get it back? Leave her be, we got a more important stuff to do. Especially when I'm carrying heavy equipment. I mean, they disagree with each other a lot, but I really think they like each other. So, oh, this looks like the apartment from Bird Story. Yeah, I think it. No, it doesn't look like. It actually doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. The entrance is over there. I thought this is the apartment from Bird Story, but I guess not. Okay, what is this room? Oh, Sophia. Hello. I'm old. Hey there. This is Dr. Rosaliane, and Dr. Waltz from Sigmund. You're actually here. Yeah, hope we're on time. Are you letting us in? Cool. Oh, they got a lot better doors from To the Moon. Well, but then again, To the Moon is lighthouse, so I'll wait outside the door for you. What was that? What was what? Do you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor? Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay our picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. I mean, I agree with Niels a lot of times, but sometimes he is overboard. But who are you? Dave, huh? Hello, may I help you with something? We can wait till you set that down, my box-carrying comrade. Thanks, bro. You really get me. Okay. Oh. What kind of building is this? Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How do you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time? Colin Reese. Know of him? The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Oh, so he became a pilot, huh? Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves. Probably. Every time I see you folks, I know another room is about to go empty. I mean, his wife is not dying, so it's not exactly gonna be an empty room. At this rate, soon I won't even have a job here anymore. I mean, there's will be more people move in, you know. Okay, nothing can be used here. Okay, it's the same thing, okay. No. Thank you. Is that beer? What is that? Okay, never mind. Oh well. Why is that tree inside? Spouse. Am I right? Always make the job so cumbersome. Depends on the person. Dr. Rosanier. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dr. Rosanier. Let's just call it Rosanier. Is it? And Dr. Voss. Ahem. Yeah. No, it's not the old woman. Okay. Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. What's on the other side? Again, I'm an explorer, so... Angus. Oh shit, you are from Sick Rob. Really dead? No. Don't lie to me. I just signed up for your service last week. They said you'll come for me when it's time. I already told you. We're not here for you. No, I'm not prepared. I can't die yet. Oh, I know. You're not really here. I'm just seeing things. I just drank too much. Tra la 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 la. We're just trolling him at this point. You're still here? No, this isn't fair. I worked so hard my whole life, and I have to die before I've even been to Detroit? Detroit. Something like that. Fuck this whole and fuck you and your mother. What could it be? Fuck this whole... Yeah, never mind. You know what? I just realized. There's a medical doctor with you, right? Perhaps they could still save me. Maybe if they just put in more effort. I've got some money. Tell them I'll pay. Tell them I'll pay anything. Go to the real world and tell them to save me. Please, it's not too late. No comments for that? You again. No need to speak. I know what you're gonna say. If there were ways to save me, they would have done it already. There's no hope for me. What good a fake moment when I have no future? What good is anything, really? Okay, we are making him more and more depressed. I feel bad, but I really want to see what he's gonna say. I feel bad for making him more depressed, though. Just leave me, Doc. I'm already dead. You know what? I've thought it through. Everybody dies someday. For me, today is as good a day as any. And with you here, you can make my dreams come true. So today actually my lucky day. So go ahead, fulfill my wish. Bring Disco back and make me his king. We already told you you're not dying, you're not our patient, and we're not here for you, but I just keep knocking your door for reasons. And just to troll you. Bye. I'm gonna make a look to assign someone else to this guy. Yep, he's not answering anymore. Interesting. Okay, you can't actually knock on these doors. And she's still waiting. Okay, fine. Okay, she's sad. Well, obviously. If she loves her husband, then of course she's gonna be sad. Act 1, tell me, what do you want to change? I want to... Yeah, but the bird is not dead. So what do you want to change? Huh, this is a quaint place you got here. Colin's in the other room. Come with me. Write down the business. I like that. But Eva don't. Do you really? Yeah, cause right now I just really need to put this box down. But I'm not gonna let you do just yet. Hey, I have an idea. Let's meet the patient first before rampaging through this property. Gee, you did. When did you become so noble? Because he's still carrying the box. Let's leave the investigating to go after we all set, Sherlock. Hey, I love to snoop as much as the next genius. But let's go find the guy we're snooping about first. Patience is Virtue. Virtue is getting paid. Virtue is getting paid. Yeah, this is good practice in English because there's some not as usual seeing words that I have to try and pronounce. And yeah, learn more new words, you know? Patient is okay, it's the same thing. Oh, is there pictures? Okay. So I exhaust your oh, nice flowers. A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Oh hey, is there a wedding photo hangs behind the TV. The couple looks happy. Yep, they always looks happy when they're getting married, but it's locked. They always look happy when they are getting married, but not every couple stays that way. It's the thing. An unplugged computer. Why is it unplugged? A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. What is this box here? What is that? I guess that's nothing. Okay, you can't interact there. That's his son, right? Or is the doctor? Asher. You must be here for my father. Okay, it's his son. Okay. Now we not only get a spouse, we also get a son. Unlike the first To the Moon, where we're only dealing with Johnny. Your patient's son? Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. But we can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? The box looks heavy. Yeah, and from the DLC of To the Moon, we learned that not everyone likes what Eva and Neo's company is doing. So there's some protests and there's some conflict between if they want to alter a dying patient's mind, and yeah, something like that. So maybe we're gonna explore some more on this topic in this game. See, he gets it, but I don't. Why don't you guys set up the table first? A song of solid. What? Dihydrogen monoxide and rapid oxidation. And then they too succumbed to their mortal wounds as the last of the. No thanks, reminds me of too much of my job. It just happens to turn into the right page, huh? I guess ready to get settled? Not yet. My colleagues could use more work out carrying the equipment around. She's always taking care of me. Yeah, that is kinda true, actually. Where are you two going? Just stretching my legs and breaking my back. Yeah, nice. There's surprisingly large amount of native fold long johns here. Is looking here really necessary? I mean, fine. She's a little bit grumpy, but understandably. Where's the medical doctor? He's here. He just went to the washroom. Is that table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. Are you two ready? Yeah, just give us a moment. Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? It'll work fine, sheesh. But first, brace yourself for power outage of cinematic proportions. I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. You're in good hands. We do this all the time. You've been joking or changing a person's mind too much of the time, if you ask me. So you two are for real? What do you mean for real? Yeah. Thanks, Eva. What do you mean? You can really fulfill his wish. We'll certainly try our best, ma'am. But we always succeed because it will only be in his head, though. Not like he'll be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants? He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us, and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff? Typical Neo. I'm kidding. But seriously, where did the file go? Was it in the box? Nope, guess I might have been left it in the car. Alright, I guess we got time while the machine is booting up anyway. Yeah, let's go with Eva this time. Well, someone's gonna go get it. And that someone could be you. But you're the one who forgot it. Exactly. Do you want me to go back there and forget it again? I mean, Neil got a point. Neil always seems to have a point, even though you still want to punch him in the face. Facepalm. Is the kid still crying though? I've updated the system, is particularly configuring itself now. And the doctor is here. The doctor is in. Cool. That'll save some time. Doctor. He's just called Doctor. Already down to business, huh? Hey, I recognize you. Yeah, it's been a while. Is that the same doctor? I forgot. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but they had a full roster at the time, so we took over. Saved their asses. Ironically, turned out they got nothing to do today. Huh. I guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go check on the patient. I forgot where we meet the doctor. Here, I got something for you. Remote patient monitor. Oh yeah, it's the heart rate monitor again. Excellent. Now him having a heart attack would probably give me one too. Yeah, I mean, let's save. I keep forgetting I'm not actually. It is not the same screen. I'm trying to click on the OBS window, so okay, notes. Okay. Guitar. I'd rather leave the snooping to Neo. He'll have time for it while I get to the car. H piano. Why is the TP? Dang it! Why is the toilet paper never on the dispenser? One day they'll thank me for the unsung hero that I am by actually putting the toilet paper into. Can you take a bath here now? Or look in the mirror? No? Why is the bathroom have an... Okay. Somehow you get... No. Okay, I guess that's just get easier to navigate around the house. Shut display out when he's ready. Okay. Fine. I mean, you'll get in there eventually. Cue the switch. Okay. Okay. Well, it's entered automated configuration mode. It does that now? Yep. my handiwork, with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play hockey. But instead, I gotta go get a background info on the patient. Well, I'll go keep an eye on the patient. That's how you get lazy-eyed. Keep both eyes on him, please. Yes? About Colin. Could you tell me about your husband? Why? Won't you be going into his head to see for yourself? You never know when additional perspective would come in handy. I don't know what I could tell you that you won't be able to see. She is not talkative, huh? Think you could spare some time to show me around the place? I prefer to stay here with my husband. Fine. Hey. Anything I could help with, Doc? Seeing as you're gonna go in your father's head and all, or we are going to get in your father's head and all, some background info would help. Well, he's a retired airline pilot, not fighters, okay, and quite a people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up, and always made time for us. Although more recently, I think, yeah, because after the birth story, we know that he didn't used to be a people person. He used to be a guy that playing with his own. So maybe that's what he's regretting and want to change. He doesn't want to be a people person or something. But recently what? Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write about tombstone text before you're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that will help. Sweet. Spares me the asking. Asher has joined the parties. Cody used to work for airlines. Okay. Okay, Neo has nothing to say. Hey Doc, what is it? How's our guy doing? He's in stable condition, at least for now. We're ready to proceed when everything is set up. Good stuff. Eva's just getting something from the car while the machine configures. You again, huh? Small world. Which patient did we work with last again? I believe it was Aubrey Jones. And before then, Paul Paris, Maya Green, and Johnny Wells. Yeah, Johnny. I think Johnny is the first to the moon. It's River and Johnny, I think. That dates quite some time back. Who are you? The reuniting memory champ? Frankly, I'll be more surprised if you don't remember each one of their names. But I guess since I don't do this all the time like you guys, it's easier for me to recall them. I never said I forgot any of them. Excuse me for being more of a face guy, but I somehow can't recall your name. That's okay, I prefer to just be called Doctor. Oh, I bet you like that. You hooligan. A dusty hill with quite a few stretch across the board. This is my father's old Clio. He played it a lot back in the days. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. Yeah, I guess it's hot on the ribs. He usually just plays the scales though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed. He plays this too? No, this is my mother's. Expected. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven's Fifth. Oh, apparently not well. Okay. He plays it but doesn't play it well. And he's not in here. Well, I guess if he follow you in the bathroom, it's kind of weird, right? Okay, the kitchen has nothing. A pot of homegrown. Aren't these tropical? I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had this around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of a family tradition. Family tradition. Your parents' wedding photo, huh? Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well. Let's go to the second floor. An apartment of 2 floors reminds me of a double-decker bus. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just go a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup. Looks like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want to throw it away. That's the book of the birth story, I think. It's taped up, alright? He doesn't want anyone reading it, huh? Well, under normal circumstances, I'd say to leave it alone for privacy's sake. But he did sign up to become your client, so I don't know. Open it, of course open it. We need to know as much information. I mean, the more information, the better. For the sake of science and the client. The pages get torn up. Holy crap! What? What is it? Nothing. Huh? Literally nothing. It's just a bunch of blank, wrinkled papers that he used to get the plane. Seems like they were just glued back into the spine too. That's odd. We knew what happened, but I still don't really understand how can a paper plane fly like that, carrying a human being. It's been around for ages though. Maybe whatever was on their fate, I suppose. But either way, I can't do much with this as it is. Let us look somewhere else. Green book. It's filled with blank pages. Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you repair. Here's the family photo album. Goes way back. Thanks, never too early to feel like a grandma. I'll go check on my father then. My colleague will be back soon, so I should go get the machine ready too. I'll flip through this for just a bit first. Yep, they look happy. They look so happy. Yep. They're dancing around and the kid is not happy about that. One day we'll become you and Eva. Okay. Can I go back in? Yeah, never mind. Even though some of the conversation is kind of fun. Let's see if the kiss is still crying. I think this is the grandchildren's. Yeah. Oh hey, you get your teddy back. Hey, you got your bear back.
Yep. A nice lady in a brown dress swooped into the pond and got it for me.
Brown dress. Okay. Swooped?
Yeah. She didn't even touch the water.
Right. Please tell your parents to watch your sugar intake.
Ma said if I ever get bored, I can just potate. I'm potating, yay!
Cute kid. Where's your sister though? Done already? He didn't die on you, did he? No, just forgot something. But gosh, I sure hope not. Where's the other kid? Oh, another old woman here. Bonnie, who's dying, dear? Pardon me, ma'am. That coat and tag, you're from Singlet. If you're here, then someone's time is up. Colin Reese, do you know him? I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear. You sound rather accepting of his fate. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard to not to be. But then, you old people should know that well. Yeah, I should use an older voice. Well, not exactly. I get the voice really terribly, but I try my best. The days are getting colder, and that's what sweaters are for. I don't care much for cliches, but I finished kittening one of my granddaughters yesterday. Kittening one for my granddaughter yesterday. There's not much I can do at this age, but at least I can protect her from the cold. The days are getting... Okay, it's the same. Thank you. Is that a well or tire? Where's the other kid? She went off? Oh, we got Goose too. Can I steal from other car? No? Yep, you forget it in your office. You forgot it in your office, I think. The file isn't in the car either. That doofus must have left it in the office. Hey, I recognize her. Winters, yeah. I remember her from the DLC. Eva! Hey, Roxy. Still at the office? Yep, just waiting on the elevator. Not that you'll understand, with it opening instantly for you every time. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Yeah? When was the last time it didn't open instantly? Yeah, she's referencing breaking the fourth wall here. See? You're either freakishly lucky or... yeah, fourth wall breaking. Okay, for pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie pocky loki. I actually pronounced that first time. Okay. Somehow. Just give me a moment. Mission accomplished? Neil, the file wasn't in the car. Shit, I forgot at the office, didn't I? It's fine. I called Rosine. She's gonna find it and send over a scan. Oh. Well, my office locked, but she should track the printers in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm headed back soon. Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on Neil's table. Cool beans, just scanned it and I thought he said he locked? Wait, Neil's table? You're inside Neil's office? Yep, you asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had his door locked. A girl's got her ways. I used a grenade. And some C4s. Elaborate. Not like that, silly. I just hacked his electric lock like a slice of cheese. Oh, okay. Well, just get out of there and send you a scan, would you? Send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. She's gonna find something in Neil's office, I think. Yeah, there's no other way she is getting in instead of going for the printer. You guys got everything else you need? Yep, Neil's setting up the machine right now. How's the weather out there? Winter weather? Huh? Is it nice out for a drive? She found something. Is not bad? Neato. I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then. Why? Because she need to talk to you about the things she find in Neil's office. Just scan it and send over. Save time for us both. Well, we've got no patients today and it's boring here anyway. and Neil is hiding something from you. So anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. See you both then. Okay, Roxy, have a safe drive. But we still don't know what his wish is. What an oddball that rocks in. Again, where's the kid? Where's the other kid? Is everything ready? You betcha. How about the file? Has Ross sent the scans? No. She says she's coming over to bring it in person. She what? Why? No clue. She says she was bored, but something felt odd. Because Neil. Then again, you know Roxanne. She's always a little cucumbered up in the head. Wow, language, Eva. Anyway, I guess we could still start in the meantime. Your hammer's on the recliner. Good luck. I hope you can accomplish whatever my father set you out to do. She's still not gonna talk to me, huh? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Might as well start at this point. Yes, ma'am. We're commencing in just a moment. Hey, Doc. Colin's condition is looking stable for the moment, but I would hurry. You never know exactly how long we have. Okay. Wait. Before you begin, can you tell me what you'll be doing in there? Mess up his brain? We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish, darling. I thought you already knew? Yes, I know that, but how? What will you be actually doing? Mess up his childhood. Well, we actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work. Says the technician. Who knows best? The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life in the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutation the machine calculates will still have to be logically coherent. Yeah, like I said, I remember this part this factor that it needs to be logically coherent. So it needs a starting point and a change in the key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories, from the most recent to as far as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'll then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past. So in his stimulated life rerun, he'll make all the chaos decisions and fulfill his own wish, just by his own violation. Is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling his wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can you two just make whatever needs to happen? Perhaps, but one problem, he's not brain dead. I mean, there's always time to explain, so... There's a few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstance aren't one of them. And since the world still must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him. Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting. There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in stimulation based on the mental state of a single moment stretched through a lifetime, let's just say that some powerful voodoo mon. Anyhow, no amount of volition can help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes, thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's going to happen there, but good luck. Last for lotteries, we're professionals. Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side. Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory traversal in sequence in 3, 2, 1. Okay, he's sleeping. Okay. Alright, this should become his last accessible memory. Yeah, and check out the wiggling his heavy sleeper gem over there. Leave the memory of her alone. She's not our client. Oh, it's the woman. I wanted to ask earlier. What's with the ham you put on your patient? Huh? The equipment. It looked different. Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all. Then why didn't you put it back? Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature? New feature? Behold, Kamehameha. Never mind, forget I asked. Yeah. Oh hey. Character customization, cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Socks? I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference. Dead sock puppets. One red one gone. I don't think that's is actually gonna do anything, but ta-da! Just why? Well, I figured we're gonna spend so much time working here, might as well travel in style. Get your hands off me! Oops, did I say we? Sorry, I meant... Oh wait, that's exactly what I meant. Do it. Neil, you son of a... Yeah, let's change. You got mustache on her too? Yeah, let's not get beers on her. Rainbow. Yeah, let's get rainbow. Well, that could have been worse. I guess I'll wear it like this until we find Colin. You got lucky this time. I was really counting on something more face comb worthy. I don't want to know what you meant by that. Nice socks, by the way. Yep, the current moment. Position we can view by moving mouse, okay. Oh, let's turn off world in the restroom before we wake her up. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. It's not polite to stare. Sheesh. She didn't seem to like us before. Why is there elevator here? Oh, this is the balcony, I think. Right? Oh yeah, this is the balcony. Colin? What the? This isn't a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to. That's an odd instant of Colin on the most recent memory balcony. Oh, great. It opens up another path. Is he in the kitchen? No. He's outside. Hey, think we could check upstairs real quick? There's something I want to see. Yeah, he wanted to see if the book is still blank, which I think the book is still blank because we play Bird Story and we already know the book is blank. Still full here? Seems like it must have been cleared very recently. Huh. This bookshelf, it's got nothing on it now but one odd book when I checked. And that one's not here. It's on him, I guess. We need to find Colin. Colin? Pretty sure that hall didn't look like this. They're so old that he can't even remember his own code. But isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect this kind of spectral inconsistence? Well, oh hey, look. I think Neil did something else here. He's reading the blank papers, I think. Target acquired. Let's go. Ow, but you look nice. Meh, I like it this way better. Ahem. There, alright. Oh, come on. That's short-lived. That's short-lived. Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Colin? My name is Dr. Eva Mosalier. I'm a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Crop. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatton. Dr. Manhattan. Okay. Okay. Very funny, Neil. You're Dr. Neil Walsh. How did you know? Your name tag. He's a smart man. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin. Your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me then. Something felt off about this place. It's as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head is going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Huh, fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They are there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although given the circumstances, I guess I would be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You're the most recent slice of coding that we can load up, and the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So I hope you can assist us with completing the mission. Of course, why would I not? Good, I'll keep your stay saved so we won't need to have this conversation again. Yes, what a save on his date. Yes, Your Highness. Yes, Your Highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life here to fulfill your last wish, we're first gonna backtrack through your memories to connect your timeline, and then we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self, and run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. What is his wish? We need mementos. Items of importance to you that connect one memory to another. I didn't like the puzzles. Just show me the story. Come on. It's not much of a game anyway. I come for the story, so. Do you have one here that we could jump with? Whoa, slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want anyway, Colin? I thought you should know. Actually, I can answer both of your questions with this. It's his Sigmund contract. The text is rather blurry, but it is a memento. Sweet, let's move. Puzzle? Thank God they skipped that. This memento is barely shatters by itself since it's so recent. But the next one won't be so easy. Okay. We need to charge it up first. Oh, of course there's puzzle. Memory going the furthest when linked together. exactly do I do? Oh, I mean, yeah. I guess you make them all disappeared. I mean, don't exactly know what. I guess you just make them disappear. What is his wish? We still don't know. Thanks. We might come back for your help again. A shadow appears at the very last second. Wait a minute, this place. Yep, it's their office. It's the segment. Oh, it's the guest house. Okay. Where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. It's been a while since I've visited. Looks a bit different from when I was last here too. Let's check it out. Okay, I need to find 3 orbs. This one maybe? No? Okay. Again, we still haven't know his wish yet. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reese? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. Welcome to the Sigmund Crop Guest House. Please have a seat in your living room. There's so much to the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I've already been there, once upon a time. The bird nest, you mean? Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have been a long way to get here. I'd like to get back home soon. I'll just inquire about your service. Farewell. Someone will be here to get you shortly. This photo is taken from a stage perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. Is he famous? We shall get a lot of requests for that. So if it floats your boat, consider it done. If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna go take a nap. It's not so bad, at least we get it done fast and go home early. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us a wish and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals and secret desires. You name it. We're your genie. what's your wish? So if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes? Yeah, I should use the old voice. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be. Seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know. I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, Colin. Just give us the word, and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. What? How is that possible? You don't change anything you've been through, but you want something changed. You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things and we make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing at least to it as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of my life with my family intact. So you want to waive specifically from the contract? What? You mean fulfilling life? So you must think you're missing something, that you want a more fulfilling life, but what is that you're missing? With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of results. I'm aware. It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I ask. The hell is his wish? Try not to change anything? We have free region over this his fate? What kind of last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. We've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said we put our best people on it. We are the best people, Eva. Booyah. Actually, about that. Never mind. This is not supposed to be our job. It's have been, what's her name? The girl that go into the news office. Okay, I'm good. Let's go get the memento. Oh, just one more thing. Just one more thing. Please don't kill my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. To die happy while changing his interest. What is he unhappy for? If we don't know what he's unhappy for, how can we know? Okay, I don't know. You know, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenities when shooting the barriers. Yeah, now he's gonna do it. But recently I haven't heard any Hadouken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's rather pleasant and professional. Oh, he's gonna do it. Wait, he's not doing it? Yeah, Neil, something is wrong with Neil. Why would he not? Well, at least this puzzle is more fun than... Oh, that's enough? Okay, you don't need to get all of them. What is that? What is that? Oh well. Oh, now we know what is that. Okay, we're getting earlier. I better head out now, but before I forget... Here, take this hat, props. This hat? Oh, come on. Oh, that's what he's wearing. Okay. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. I've been telling him that for ages. He never listens. Alright. I'll wear it if he stops this multi-directional niggling. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny, you see. She's single and... Look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. So you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? We wouldn't have to resort to that if you visited us more often, you little bastard. Ow. But that hat is 100% cotton. Well, alright, you're off the hook. Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. Not for the duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. Don't stay out too long this time of the year. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. What's wrong with Jenny anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It was awkward and forced. Sucking at the chemistry out. Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting Jenny's info to set them up. Don't do that! He's driving. Do it after he gets home. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures too. The good ones, with lighting coming from the side. No words. No grandkids. No grandkids? I thought the 2 kids is a grandkids? Or maybe the 2 kids is the other family's kids. Yeah. Okay. It's getting late, so I'm gonna save and I try to click on the OBS window again. Well, anyway, I try to click on the OBS window yet again. Great. Okay, so I'm calling it a day here. So thank you for joining, and I will continue this story next time. Until then, have a nice day.